Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yo, what is poppin', people? What's poppin', people? Yo, it's Abu back here, aka Lamescat Boo. Yo, we're back here in the 98 Point Lames Cafe. Y'all can clearly see right above me. Y'all already know what it is, and y'all already know what we about to do. Obviously, another reaction video. Y'all already know. And this one is brought to us by the channel Wansee Entertainment, and the video is called My Coma Experiences Story Animated. Y'all already know I love the spooks. Y'all already know that I love the spooks. This ain't nothing new. But if y'all new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Y'all already know all the good stuff, obviously. But yo, hold up, give me 2 seconds while I switch up the screen like Houdini, because obviously we about to get right up into this video. And yo, Mason's Gaming, first person up in the chat. Yo, what's poppin', bro? What's poppin'? But yo, we're about to get right up into this video. So without any further ado, so I can stop my rambling on, let's get right into this video, shall we? Thank you. Hey yo, Lil C, yo, what's poppin'?
It was the last September that I had an accident. At the time, the police told my parents that my condition was very dangerous. And
hey yo, Roblox Gamer, what's poppin'?
Ran to the hospital and almost passed out when they saw me. For your information, I was unconscious at...
Bro, Mason's Gaming, you're not scared of scary stuff? Nah, hey man, listen. I feel you. But at the same time, hey man, sometimes the real life spooks be better than just playing like, you know, just playing like the fictional type spooks. But hey, either which way, y'all already know how it is.
At the time of the car accident, and I still don't remember how it exactly happened. However, there was one thing I remembered. It was that I couldn't breathe at all. Do you know what it feels like to be breathless? Well, I think this is the most similar explanation. First, breathe in as hard as you can. Hold it in for about 3 seconds, and then breathe in again instead of exhaling. Repeat it over and over until you really feel like you're going to die.
Sheesh.
Is this how I'm gonna die? I had some friends who think about death so easily, but when death got closer to me, it was really scary.
Sheesh.
As things turned out that my face was so swollen that I couldn't open my eyes. Even my mom didn't recognize me at first. Anyway, I lost my memory when I was in an accident, but when I woke up in a very short time, I was so scared thinking that I was going to die. I just peed on my pants, struggling with my feet, and finally passed out again. Some people asked me if I dreamed of a dream or if I noticed the time passed while I was unconscious. But my answer is no. When I regained consciousness, I was already in hospital.
Son.
You know what's really scary? Everybody knows that I was unconscious for 3 weeks in the ICU. But in fact, my consciousness has been back since a week later.
Yo, son, this is really about to be on some out of body type experience, ain't it? Man, yo, son, you wrestled a bear. Yo, well, hold on. What you mean?
But nobody knew.
Let me see what's up with this.
Family, nurses, and even Doc. They didn't know at all. I couldn't move my eyelids or a finger at all. Though I was conscious, I was unable to move my body, only hearing sounds with my ears. At first, I really thought I was dead because my consciousness came back very slowly. Is it heaven or a dream? Well, I thought so, but later I realized when I heard my mother's voice when she came to see me during visiting hours. Okay, I'm in the hospital now. I had an accident. It was just like a hell. I wanted to let them know that my consciousness had returned, but literally, there was no other way that I could do. The nurses stopped by my room 3 times a day. They opened my eyes and lit up my eyes with a flashlight to see the pupil reaction. I wanted to roll my eyes and let them know that I woke up. But stupidly, my eyes just looked at the light. Couldn't do anything. I didn't even know how the days went by.
Sounds like he's in a vegetative state.
Day, so I just went to sleep and kept waking up or being lost in wild fancies every day, which was terribly boring. If I think it's been 3 or 4 days or so, it's only been a day.
Imagine really being in an experience like this.
Twice in a day. So I could confirm that the day had passed by watching my parents come and go. After that, I began to worry about my physical condition. Are both my arms and legs attached well? Is my spine okay? Dang, I realized that I had signed to donate my organs after my death about a few years ago. What if my parents agreed to donate my body, although I'm alive? I felt like I was going to have a mental illness even after I completely woke up. Furthermore, I could feel the enormous pain in my body. The most painful thing was when they drilled a hole in my throat.
Oh, shoot.
And the doctor also said that there was a problem with the tube in my side, that I had to rearrange it. But I was judged by the doc that I was unconscious at that time. So everything proceeded without any anesthesia. But later on, when my consciousness was restored, I realized that the intensity of the pain at that time was less than a tenth of the actual pain. During the coma, it didn't hurt at all when they wrapped my wound. But later, I woke up. It felt like I was going to die.
Yo, son.
As you see, when you visit the ICU, you can see that the patient's condition is all clean.
This make me think of some type of like ultra form of like sleep paralysis or something.
The nurses usually take care of everything before visiting hours in the morning. Literally everything.
Son, this
That made
man
me
here.
respect the nurses.
Yo, son.
One day, the nurses put something in a container
This man
and then
here.
injected it in my nose through the tubes. Actually, I wasn't hungry at all until then, but as soon as the food was injected into my nose, I suddenly felt hungry. I must not feel the taste because it was put in my nose.
I mean, yeah.
But actually, it was really delicious, and I could feel the way the food went down vividly. And that thing stops just below the chest, and it feels like something warm liquid is wrapping the area. I really love that feeling. But not long after, they
Well, this don't sound right, low key.
Something
Maybe
like
it's
a
just me.
syringe to see how much I had digested. I felt like my whole intestines were sucking up.
Oh,
and it
sheesh.
really sucks.
Is that really how they do
Once the
that?
food had been injected inside my body, I was excited whenever I heard the nurse shaking the can every time. Because I wanted to eat it as soon as quickly. It's been about 2 weeks, and one day the doctor came in and said, "Let's wake me up." After some kind of drug was dosed, I thought I opened my eyes right after, but the doc said that I opened my eyes about an hour later. But nevertheless, the nurses were still all surprised, because no one usually wakes up in an hour. Of course, there wasn't much I could do after I opened my eyes. I was still put on a respirator and both my arms and legs were all tied up.
Sheesh.
I just kept my eyes open, moved a finger to right, talking a little bit. Just like that, I'd been given muscle relaxants for 3 weeks, and it seemed to have taken almost a month to walk again.
Sheesh.
Not only my arms and legs, but also my internal muscles were too relaxed.
Wow.
So it was the worst when I first went to the bathroom, because I couldn't squeeze my butt at all.
Sheesh.
After a few weeks, I was able to leave the hospital. While lying down for a few weeks, I heard the nurses often gossiping about each other. So I just told my family about the fact that I was conscious.
Man can't even take a poop by himself. That's crazy. Sheesh, I feel bad for people that have like relaxed muscles after a long time. Yo, Nick Star presents. Yo, what's poppin', bro? What's poppin', bro? Yo, son, hold up. This is not. Yo, nah, this man Mason. Yo, son, you funny, man. You're funny.
You don't want to embarrass each other, right? Well, whenever I lie on my bed before going to sleep, I keep thinking of that time. What if I can't breathe again while sleeping like this? Unfortunately, I can't sleep well since then, being scared of it. Imagine not being able to
Hey, yo, the art of Helle was popping.
move a finger or your whole body at all, like my situation. You
Sheesh.
can't talk, and even you can't let the people know that you're awake. You know, hearing friends and family sob while you're lying down is much more miserable and just terrible than you thought. What most scary thing is that everyone doesn't know that you're conscious, but you are. Actually, this story isn't that great,
Sheesh.
but it's sure that this is something no one can experience easily. So I hope you guys are always careful. And careful.
Nah, this was... Son, yo, this was like one of the most in-depth, like, outer body experiences that I've heard of so far. I'm not even gonna front. This was wild. This was wild. But yo, man, yo, shout out to Wansee Entertainment. Shout out to Wansee Entertainment. Shout out to Wansee Entertainment. Let me leave this video a like. Man, yo, Wansee Entertainment always putting out some of the dopest, like, animated horror shorts or just playing, like, stories or excuse me, yo, or just playing like any of that type of stuff. You already know I love all that. But yo, here we are back in the cafe like we never left, because obviously that's what we do, people. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. But hold up. As soon as he can use the bathroom, his bathroom will be covered in. Oh man, yo, son, Mason, I don't even want to think about that, bro. Oh, yo, son, nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's wild. Yo, son, bro, you really have to go so in depth on that one. Nah, that's crazy. But yo, dude, this was a dope video, though. This was a dope video. We got the next video coming in the next 5 minutes, so be on the lookout for that. Yo, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be reacting to the new SML movie that I didn't get to react to a few days ago. I'm pretty sure that one's going to be coming out today, but I'm just going to be on the lookout for it. But like I said, next reaction coming in the next 5 to 7 minutes, so be on the lookout for that. For sure. So, but yo, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe, press the bell, share, do all that good stuff, because you already know what direction we're going, and that's obviously up. But yo, dudes, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Be easy, be safe, have a beautiful day, and wherever you guys might be in the world, I'm gonna catch you soon, and peace.